Hey, what's up everybody? This is Cody from RackAttach, and today I'm here to walk you through an amazing product from Thule. It's the T2 Pro 2. This model has some vast improvements over the older design. They introduced better spacing between bikes, so you don't have handlebar and seat post interference, integrated cable locks, a tool-free install, and one of my favorite features, the HitchSwitch. With this HitchSwitch, they made it so easy to use. So from the rolling position to the loading position can all be done with one hand, and it's really painless. So this will even drop down to a degree and allow you to open up the hatch completely with the rack on the vehicle. I'm also going to show you in this video how this attaches to the hitch. That'll come later on, but know this model is sold in silver and black, and it outfits on class 2 or class 3 hitch receivers. So today we're going to be using a Jeep Grand Cherokee, which is a full-size SUV, which is a class 3 hitch receiver. So let's get a bike on here. I want to show you guys how this fits. Once you hit that hitch switch, drops into the loading position, you're going to swing this arm forward of the rear and front tire cradles. Today I'm using a mountain bike. This mountain bike has some pretty beefy tires. I think they measure in around 2.5 inches. Drops right in that rear wheel cup and the front cup. Now this bike rack ratchets down, as you heard, and it's okay to get a little weight behind it. We don't want to see your bike bouncing down the highway. It's a little frightening. So it's okay. Get some pressure behind there, a little weight, and lock that front tire down. Now by utilizing the front tire, it's a much more secure fit. It doesn't grab onto the frame, so it's not going to chip any of the paint, especially if you're riding a carbon fiber bike. You don't really want things grabbing it, just because it's a little bit more delicate. I also like this rear wheel cup improvement. They made a buckle in here, kind of like a ski boot, that ratchets in, so you can hear that, and you know exactly when this thing is nice and tight, and that's it. Once this is on there, you're ready to rock. The only thing we're forgetting is the locking cable. So Thule introduced an integrated locking cable into the arm for both bikes. Now all keys are alike, so you don't have to roll around with multiple keys. But please remember that this locking cable is only a deterrent. You don't want to use this for an extended period of time. It's a deterrent, not a fail-safe. So just be careful with that. But other than that, this bike rack is that easy to use. But knowing me, I always forget something in the back of the vehicle. So let's drop this down to a degree, grab something out. So it leaves you ample space to get back here and open up the hatch. There's my shock pump. And once that's all closed down, you'll hear the click and you're ready to roll. Now I'm going to show you how this attaches to the hitch. It's a tool-free system, so overall it takes you about 10 to 15 seconds to lock in there and mount on the vehicle. I think it's a home run from Thule, and if you have any questions, please feel free to contact any of our centers. You'll always get someone live, and also know we can ship these to you in about 2 business days. The initial install isn't very difficult, so you're going to spend about 10 to 15 minutes building it the first time, but after it's said and done, it's that easy on and off the vehicle. You are just asked to assemble the wheel trays, so there's going to be 4 bolts in each one of these wheel trays per bike, and assemble the front and rear wheel cups. After that's done, you're ready to install it and hit the trail and hit the road. Thanks guys.
So here we have the Thule T2 Pro, and we are going to take it off the hitch receiver. So lefty-loosey, righty-tighty on the dial. Once that fail-safe pin is pulled, that just pulls right out. It's tool-free and really easy. Let's install it. So that slides into the 2" by 2" hitch receiver, or 1¼ inch. You want to be sure you line up the hitch hole and that safety pin, and then tighten it down. Tighten that dial until it doesn't want to go any further, and be sure you lock it. And once it's locked, it free spins.
Alright guys, so here we are at the website, ratcheting.com. We want to drop down to racks and bike racks and then select hitch mounted bike carriers to find the Thule T2. As you see, we carry reputable brands on this selling page, but here's the Thule T2 Pro. Up top, we have it sold in a 2x2 inch, but you can add this directly to the cart. You can also change this to silver or play around with the 1.25" to 2" models. So you want to be sure you are selecting the correct one here, and you can get this pretty quickly. I'd say about 2 business days. 17 locations throughout the continent. We're shipping orders the same day. On the selling page, we have all the bike rack features as well as instructions. You're going to find this for most of the products out there at ratcheting.com. Thanks for enjoying the video, guys. Have a great day.